Hi, I'm Drew Barrymore, and I want to tell you how you can help to support the life-saving work of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. When you give, you're helping ensure families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. This holiday, help St. Jude give children the greatest gift, a chance at a lifetime.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.
It's lurking. I'm talking about your chance to go see No Doubt at the Sphere. We did it early this morning before 7, and we're going to do it again. Guaranteed before we get out of here at 10, we'll give you a keyword. It'll be very obvious. It's coming very soon. Right now, Sleaze with Leslie Fram.
Oh, such big Hollywood news. I don't know if you saw who Time's Entertainer of the Year is. Leonardo DiCaprio. They're talking about his just long staying power in Hollywood, all the movies, and obviously one battle after another, so good for him. We talked about the Golden Globe nominations. The White Lotus has 6 for television, Adolescence 5. Who do you think's going away with that war? I'm thinking Adolescence.
I don't know. Well, that was innovative, but White Lotus, I don't know. That's a tough one.
It's a really, I love both of them. I'm going with Adolescence. Jimmy Kimmel inking an ABC contract extension after all the stuff with Donald Trump and the FCC and the culture wars. The 1-year deal will take his show through 2026 through 2027.
I thought he was going to retire. He was talking about retiring. All this talk. Wow, okay.
Yeah, what happened there?
I mean, it was like a done deal, basically. In tears, going to retire. Signed a new deal. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this, but Mila Kunis is now sharing her toughest job.
As the head of the Homeowners Association, I want to thank all other homeowners, members of the Homeowners Association and the presidents for all their hard work, because no one ever says thank you. All people do is complain. All I get is complaints all day long. No one ever goes, you know what? Thank you so much for anything, ever. Sometimes I text my friend.
This must be a hell of a homeowners association because you're hot. You're very angry about it. Are they complaining that much?
Because recently I had to text my friend who lives in the neighborhood, and I was like, you need to reply to my email to be like, thank you so much, so that I can encourage other people to acknowledge my email. No one acknowledges emails, by the way.
If you're watching and listening right now and you're part of Mila Kunis's the Homeowners Association, say thank you.
8 household HOA. It's only 8 houses.
It's only 8 houses. You're complaining like that over 8 houses?
That is a job that is tireless and I would never want. However, if Mila Kunis was my homeowner's rep, I would go to the meetings.
I was going to ask you about that. Gwyneth Paltrow all smiles on the red carpet for Marty Supreme. And, of course, her son Moses accompanied her. But she got another honor. I don't know if you saw this recently, Women in Music. And Robert Downey Jr. gave a very emotional speech for Gwyneth. But was it emotional or just good acting?
We have here, I'm going to get emotional. We have here a woman that is willing to go to trial, confronting her retired optometrist accuser regarding an alleged injury on a Deer Valley ski resort slope, and comport herself so honorably that a musical theater production is born to commemorate her moral strength and intestinal fortitude. Let alone the G-label belted cream cardigan with chunky gold jewelry and chocolate tier leather tote. It's time to recognize is the Sherry Lansing Leadership Award. It's Gwyneth Paltrow.
He's definitely goofing on her.
Oh, my God, that was so funny. I am so excited about this. The Peaky Blinders will return with the movie The Immortal Man in March the 6th. And then, guess what, a few weeks later? On Netflix, March the 20th. Yeah, set in Birmingham in 1940 amidst the chaos of World War II. Tommy Shelby is driven back from a self-imposed exile to face his most destructive reckoning yet. Everyone's so excited about this, Barnes. And the director says it is no holds bar. It is full on Peaky Blinders at war. Cillian Murphy back, Rebecca Ferguson, Tim Roth, Ned Dennehy, Barry Keoghan, Stephen Graham from Adolescence, coming in March. Now, we talked about no awards for Landman or anybody in the whole Taylor Sheridan universe. for nominations. But the thing I love about Billy Bob Thornton, when you hear this, you wish every actor would think like this.
And they say, why don't you take pictures with everybody and stand there and talk to a woman whose son's in dental school for a half an hour? Here's the reason, because they put my kids through school. And so you owe it to them. You really do. And anybody who doesn't come out of their trailer, because they're upset about, I don't want to say that line or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Or if they ignore the fans and walk past them like they mean nothing, I think that's a bad thing for our business. And so I make sure that I do that. Not bragging on myself, I'm just saying I think I owe that.
And that's legit. The times he's been in our studio when he is just open and ask, people will call in and ask questions. He's very honest and straightforward. But remember, his mystique early on, before all of that, was that he was weird.
Yeah, you remember the whole thing when he was...
with the vial, like the blood and all that.
Blood.
But he's just a down-to-earth, really nice guy. And I mean, the success he's having couldn't happen to a better person.
There's something strange going on with January Jones. You remember her, of course, from Mad Men, right?
Ish. I didn't watch... I know what Mad Men is. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, well, I haven't seen her lately, but she's back on the internets of the world. Yeah, she went on, I think, TikTok or maybe Instagram, and she's got a little issue.
I'd like to talk about something that I've been struggling with my whole life, which is called misophonia. I have a brother-in-law whose favorite food is chips, just all the time eating chips. And I have talked to him about this many times, and he seems to think it's funny to eat chips around me now because it's like an ongoing joke and also very dangerous for him. So what I didn't do today was record this video inside a prison. I mean, I've imagined many ways to do it too, but I haven't. I didn't. Not yet. Yeah, otherwise he's a really nice guy. And it's his birthday today, so happy birthday. I hope you're eating a lot of chips.
What the hell is that about?
So she hasn't been heard of in forever, and then she goes on and does that?
A chip rant? What is she trying to say?
What is going on there?
I didn't really follow.
I have no idea. And everyone's asking the same question, Barnes.
Okay.
You will follow this, though. There's a new Jason Statham movie. It is called Shelter. Now, Barnes, if you watch any of his movies, I watch all of them, just like I watch every Liam Neeson movie. He plays a seasoned assassin named Michael Mason. And if you look at the plot, they're so interchangeable. They all have the same plot. He's depicted living alone on an island while a government organization is on the hunt for him. He encounters a young girl whom he saves, attracting the attention of the organization that wants him eliminated.
I do, after your trailer, have a quick Jason Statham story.
Oh, good.
About an encounter that I had with Jason. I'll tell you.
Ooh.
Does the name Michael Mason ring any bells?
Mason isn't just an assassin. He's a precision instrument. He was one of the first of elite operatives.
Then what happened?
We have a retinal match.
Send them.
Alpha team, come in.
They're all gone.
Look at you. No country, no badge. You're gone. Now gone. Unshackled.
Talking about a guy who's the same character in every single thing.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they're interchangeable. Although I do love... Well, what's your Jason Statham story?
Well, so, when you go to L.A. or you go to Hollywood or whatever, you're always on the lookout for someone famous. And there was this restaurant in Malibu called Marmalade, and I used to love... They were all over L.A., but I used to go to this one in Malibu. And I was so excited the first day out there. You wake up so early on the West Coast. I went, pulled up. They hadn't opened yet. It was like 6:55. And I'm standing at the front door ready to go in. And there was another guy standing at the front door ready to go in. And he came up to the middle, like right above my stomach, the middle of my chest.
I know where you're going here, yes.
It was Jason Statham. And he did not look intimidating or scary. He looked like this, tiny little man.
It's so weird how they make him look larger than life.
I know.
Because he's really not that tall.
No, he's very nice, though. Very nice.
Well, that movie Shelter will be in theaters January 30th, and that's your Celebrity Sleaze.
Hey, y'all, it's Lainey Wilson. St. Jude gives kids with cancer the chance they deserve. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food. But we can't help these kids without you.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.